Hello, my name is Keith Brophy, State Director of the Michigan Small Business Development Center. The Michigan SBDC provides general counseling and support across our state, and that puts us in the vantage point to observe some interesting business trends. The area I want to speak about today is that of microbreweries and distilleries launching in our state. There's been a surge of activity, and it continues to pick up in this area. There's a particularly interesting case study we're going to share with you today, the Long Road Distillery. And not only will they share how their business got rolling forth, but they'll describe what they see as the Michigan advantage as well.
My name is Kyle Van Streen. I'm a co-owner and co-founder of Long Road Distillers, Grand Rapids' first craft distillery on the west side of Grand Rapids. We have an 8,000 square foot building here, 2,000 square foot dedicated to distilling. We have a 95 seat bar and restaurant down here that people can have cocktails and enjoy a meal. And people can buy a bottle and go from here as well, which is exciting for us. So the Small Business Development Center was probably the second phone call we made when we started discussing this. The first was to the Farm Bureau to meet with them to decide if there was a farmer in the area that could supply the quantity of grain we needed on demand year-round. But we also knew that we needed some help. We needed some expert eyes on our numbers, more or less, and on our marketing plan, and really to determine if this was a feasible business opportunity for us. We wanted some pushback. We wanted really honest feedback on the numbers to make sure that we were being realistic in what our expectations were. And they provided some really awesome feedback, gave us the confidence that we needed to go out and find financing. And it was not more than a month later and we had everything lined up for our first couple phases of the project. And 90% of our grain is coming from less than 20 miles away. We're getting over 10,000 pounds a week delivered here. It's huge. We don't have to order grain from out of state. So it's awesome to be able to work with other Michigan companies to be able to get all of the sources that we need for our products right here. And we think that that does make something that's unique to us and unique to West Michigan in particular. So looking at kind of the industry overall, folks say that distilling trails the brewing industry by about 15 years, and we've seen that on the West Coast. But craft brewing has really taken off in Michigan. And I think it is partly because of all of the resources that we have here, the clean water, the grains, and I think there's a lot of, it's a creative culture. You know, people are into trying new things, experimenting with products, and coming up with unique things, unique to Michigan. And I think we'll see the same thing with distilleries. There are, a handful of distilleries that have led the way in Michigan, and the industry continues to grow.
This business took advantage of a wonderful local West Michigan ecosystem and statewide Michigan support system. Long Road Distillers is a perfect example of the Michigan advantage.